Washington will probably go dark at the end of September. Drew Angerer if you obsessively follow twists and turns in Congress backchannel debates. There are rare moments when progress toward the kind of deal that could avert a prolonged federal government shutdown later this month looks like a glimpse of sunlight breaking through prevailing clouds. Then clouds always return. And the underlying dynamics that drive closure remain absolutely unchanged. The vast majority of House Republicans are demanding deep domestic spending cuts, draconian immigration policies, and an end aid to Ukraine, among other problematic positions that are completely unacceptable. Senate Democrats and the White House. A short-term stopgap measure to postpone the closure by 1 month. But this self-isolation by Kevin McCarthy's troops is so far not enough to appease a small conservative group of 5 to 10 members who desire a shutdown and have the wherewithal and possibly the decision do so. Removing McCarthy as Speaker of the House is bad faith if he moves even an inch toward a compromise that can keep Washington functioning. Given his tiny 4-seat majority in the House of Representatives, McCarthy can't do anything until he has control of his entire conference. So his goal was continue making concessions to hardliners in order to pass some kind of stopgap spending bill. But that puts him even further away from a real deal that Joe Biden could sign. Even as House Republicans emerged from lengthy meeting Wednesday night feeling optimistic that they could pass stopgap bill and take step toward the inevitable with Democrats. McCarthy's old pal Donald J. Trump handed him an anvil containing Truth Social script, which made him will strengthen it. Spines of attachment points. Republicans in Congress can and should cut off all aspects of crooked Joe Biden's armed government that refuses to close border and treats half the country as enemies of state. This is also the last chance to defeat the political cases against me and other patriots. They failed on the debt limit. But they shouldn't fail now either. Use power of the bag and defend country. Along with his usual cheerleading for chaos. Trump clearly identifies with hardliners in the House of Representatives who are still angry at McCarthy for caving into a debt limit deal earlier this year. McCarthy's dilemma isn't just about gathering votes for a stopgap bill that's doomed to fail. He has already conceded a long-standing conservative demand move away from sweeping omnibus spending bills often used in the recent past fund federal government, and will have carry a series of individual appropriations bills, defense bill, and each of these could create new divisions among Republicans and make final deals with Democrats even more difficult. And at any time he may become vulnerable to a motion to vacate the seat. This could suddenly remove him from the House Speakership if only a handful of Republicans support it. McCarthy